1701次が
Your cousin, Hendrik Jorgensen, is in a terrific flat. Her Majesty the Queen herself has suddenly announced her visit to his island to inspect her old summer residence. Oh dear. It is under Hendrik's administration and has been going downhill with the once so charming little town. The village is derelict, the economy is stagnating, the population is dissatisfied, and the residence itself, it is now in a quite pitiful state. Hendrik urgently needs your help to put everything in good order in anticipation of the monarch's arrival.
Thank goodness you are finally here. I haven't a clue as to what I'm supposed to do. This year the Queen will arrive at her summer residence 1 month earlier than usual. What a catastrophe! The city lies devastated. The picturesque little castle is awfully neglected. I know, I am the new governor, but alas, this is more than I can cope with. Please, show some mercy and lend me a helping hand. Otherwise, I'm finished. I can already see myself counting cockroaches in the royal dungeons for the next few years. There were times when the people had more sumptuous meals. I have even had fishermen's huts erected by the lake. But please, have a look at them. I just can't get the fishermen to cast their nets. Do you have an idea what the reasons for this might be? I just can't get the fishermen to cast their nets. Do you have an idea what the reasons for this might be? I just can't get the fishermen to cast their nets. Do you have an idea what the reasons for this might be? I'm not really sure. Should I simply tear down the fishermen's huts? How lovely. They finally raise their hats again when I go out in the streets. Where did this lumberjack erect his hut?
Your
The
construction...
lumberjack has nothing to do, obviously. Hooray! One of the lumberjacks has started working again, but we need much more timber. I'm not really sure. Should I simply tear down the fishermen's huts? Superb! Another one is back at work. Just one lumberjack's hut left.
Your choice of buildings has been extended. A production facility has come to a standstill.
I'm not really sure. Should I simply tear down the fishermen's huts? I just can't get the fishermen to cast their nets. Do you have an idea what the reasons for this might be?
Your mission.
Soon the people will have decent meals on their plates again. Where did this lumberjack erect his hut? The fishermen are working again, but there's still a lot to do with the lumberjacks, I'm afraid. Oh, I am relieved. Timber production is running again. It's such a shame. One of the sheep farms is not producing enough wool. Can't you do anything about it? We don't need the rum distillery at the moment. We have fishermen who provide us with food, haven't we? Then we don't need the cattle farm right now. Since no one wants tobacco products at the moment, perhaps we could close the tobacco factory. They should be able to produce much more wool here. Everything seems to be fine here, but they're having problems next door. The shepherds say there is not enough pasture for more sheep. No wonder with all these ruins. They should be able to produce much more wool here. Very good. One ruin less. They should be able to produce much more wool here. At last we have produced enough wool. Thank you. You really are very talented.
We just wanted to let you know our ship has put to sea. Have everything prepared for our early arrival. A few quiet days at the castle will do us good.
Have you heard? The Queen will be here soon. My hands are already starting to sweat. You have to... I mean, we have to hurry. Some of the people live on the street because their houses have fallen apart. Please be so kind as to erect new houses.
Everything you see is fresh as can be. We are continuing to see our hard work pay off.
I'm not really that familiar with urban planning, but I think you should have some more houses built.
I'm offering a discount today. Come and get 'em while they last.
Wonderful. Thanks to your decisive action, the people once more have a roof over their heads. There's finally enough money flowing into the city treasury, and the people are still happy. You definitely have the right touch. I admit, the ruins in the north of the island are an eyesore. Up till now, I just haven't dared tear them down. You've made a good job of it. Slowly, but surely, this is once again becoming a place the Queen could like. What happened to the meat supplier? There are enough cattle, but there's simply no food coming into the warehouse. Since no one wants tobacco products at the moment, perhaps we could close the tobacco factory. Since no one wants tobacco products at the moment, perhaps we could close the tobacco factory.
Your construction options have increased.
With a butcher's shop next to the cattle farms, the cattle could be brought directly to the slaughter, don't you think? We're almost out of bricks. Could you maybe raise the brick production by erecting another brickworks? Hooray! Meat production is running once more. I wouldn't be able to face the Queen without you.
Greetings, my dear Jorgensen. We hope the preparations for our early arrival will be completed soon. At the moment, we reside with your neighbor, Countess von Thielen. Her island is a place of infatuating beauty and peace. Yet we can hardly wait until we can finally move into our beloved domicile. What pleasant anticipation.
How dreadful. Countess von Thielen is rolling in money. We're pathetic in comparison. If we can't get the castle renovated, it will be the end of me. Oh, the inhabitants want alcohol. I had a rum distillery built weeks ago, but for some reason it hasn't produced any alcohol yet. Strange. No one's working here. How come? Did I do anything wrong? We can purchase tools from the free trader, or we can establish a toolsmith of our own here. I'm just not quite sure how. This is going to become some splendid rum. I'll have it served at Her Majesty's reception. The people could do with some education, now that the Queen is about to arrive. For some reason, the tobacco factory has no tobacco. No wonder everything has come to a halt here.
I'm going to call at your warehouse more often. I'm going to call at your warehouse more often. Tell me what you need and I'll deliver it to your door.
The people will love going to school. Let's build a school for them.
It's always a pleasure to wander through your warehouse.
Excellent. Now we even produce fine tobacco products. This is going to be some reception for Her Majesty.
You can now...
Wonderful. The Queen will be entranced by the commitment to education here. I'm just thinking about whether or not we need a fire station. After all, it's Her Majesty's safety at stake here.
What a sheltered life we lead.
At last! The construction plans for the fire station are finished. Let's build one right away. The fire station is finished. Now I can sleep soundly again.
A production facility has come to a standstill.
Fire! Fire! This can't be true! My beautiful city, victim to the flames!
I can't get these doors open!
We were very lucky. All of the fires were extinguished quickly, thank heavens. There's still one somewhat delicate thing. The Queen is used to courtly company. She doesn't like speaking to anyone lower than citizens.
to meet you here.
I have the best goods in town.
Just sing a song to us today.
There are still not enough citizens living in the city. And after we put so much effort into its restoration, do something.
Everything you see is fresh as can be. New goods, just in.
It is simply splendid here.
What a sheltered life we lead.
There are now citizens living in your city.
Come and get 'em while they last.
Really tranquil little spot.
Tell me what you need and I'll deliver it to your door.
I'm offering a discount today.
Your mission has changed.
Now enough inhabitants have reached the level of citizen, and once again, I'm in your debt. At last, the island is once again in superb condition. Let the Queen come.
It is time. Our stay here has come to an end. We have set sail and will soon drop anchor at your island. We can hardly wait to see the castle's silhouette on the horizon.
The castle? My goodness, we forgot the most important thing! Her Majesty's summer residence has to be renovated as well. We will never make it before she arrives. What's that? The population is willing to help. If we all pull together, the castle may be ready in time for the Queen's arrival. Wonderful! Her Majesty's summer residence looks just as beautiful as ever.
Mr. Jorgensen, what is this? Did you have renovations done? Alas, we feel ourselves taken back to our youth. And the castle, enchanting as always. You have taken care of it very well.